Hello everyone, welcome to infyGyan. Today in this video we will be solving one very interesting and challenging radical equation for the real values of x. So let's get started by checking our equation at x equal to -2. We'll find right hand side first, will be equal to square root of 20 times -2 -40 plus 40, which will be equal to square root 0, which is 0. Left hand side at x equal to -2. -2 cube -8, -4 times 4 -16, -2 times -2 plus 4 plus 25. So it is 29 minus 24. Value will be equal to 5. RHS is 0. LHS is 5. LHS is not equal to RHS. So x cannot be equal to -2. Now we have radicand 20x plus 40. This should be non-negative for x to be real number. So we can write 20 times x plus 40 should be greater than or equal to 0. After dividing by 20 both sides, x plus 2 should be greater than or equal to 0. But x cannot be equal to -2. So we will write condition on x plus 2 should be greater than 0 or x should be greater than -2. Now we are going to use am greater than or equal to gm inequality. So I will write here equation x cube minus 4x square minus 2x plus 25 equal to square root of 20x plus 40, which we can write 20 is common in bracket x plus 2. Now 20 can be written as 4 times 5 and square root 4 is 2. So we can write x cube minus 4x square minus 2x plus 25 will be equal to 2 times square root of 5x plus 10. From there I will write 5 times x plus 2. Now we will use gm is less than or equal to am inequality. Suppose we have two numbers 5 and second one is x plus 2. So we have two numbers 5 and x plus 2. Both numbers are positive as per condition. Now we will find gm of these two numbers. So I have to write a square root 5 times x plus 2. This should be less than or equal to its am. 5 plus x plus 2 over 2, which will be equal to square root 5 times x plus 2 less than or equal to x plus 7 over 2. Now we'll multiply both sides by 2. So I will write here times 2. Here also we will multiply by 2. 2 over 2 is 1. So we have 2 times square root 5 times x plus 2 should be less than or equal to x plus 7. Now we will replace 2 times square root 5 times x plus 2 by this cubic polynomial x cube minus 4x square minus 2x plus 25. Let's write x cube minus 4x square minus 2x plus 25. This should be less than or equal to x plus 7. Now we will subtract x subtract 7 from both sides. So I will write here minus x minus 7 minus x minus 7. RHS will become 0. Let me write inequality here. X cube minus 4x square minus 2x minus x minus 3x. 25 minus 7 plus 18 should be less than or equal to 0. Now this is cubic inequality, which we will solve using factorization method. So I am going to split minus 4x square. So we can write x cube, then I can write plus 2x square minus 6x square. Plus 2 minus 6 is minus 4. Minus 3x plus 18 should be less than or equal to 0. Now we have x square common from these two terms. So we will write x square is common. In the bracket there would be x plus 2. Now from these three terms we will take only minus 1 common or minus common. So in the bracket there would be 6x square plus 3x minus 18 less than or equal to 0. Now 6 times 18 is 108, and we can write this 3 because 12 times 9 is also 108. So we will subtract 9 from 12 for our middle term 3x. So I will write here x square times x plus 2 minus 6x square will be there. Then we will write in place of 3x we will write 12x minus 9x. 12 times 9 is 108. 6 times 18 is also 108. Less than or equal to 0. Now we will take 6x common from here. So in the bracket there would be x plus 2. We will take minus 9 common from here. We will get x plus 2 in the bracket less than or equal to 0. Here we have minus sign. So let us use curly bracket. Here we have x square times x plus 2. Now we can take x plus 2 common from here. So we will get minus x plus 2 times 6x minus 9. We can write inequality x square times x plus 2 minus x plus 2 times 6x minus 9 should be less than or equal to 0. Now we have x plus 2 common out. So we'll write here x plus 2 is common. In other bracket, we'll write x square minus of 6x minus 9 less than or equal to 0. So x plus 2 times x square minus 6x plus 9 should be less than or equal to 0, which will be equal to x plus 2 times, this is x minus 3 whole square less than or equal to 0. Now I will write condition on x. So we have x plus 2 should be greater than 0. This is we have actually x plus 2 must be greater than 0. If this product is less than or equal to 0, then I can say x minus 3 whole square must be less than or equal to 0. But in real numbers, square cannot be negative. X minus 3 whole square cannot be less than 0. So only this equality will hold true. So we will write here x minus 3 whole square should be equal to 0. So x minus 3 should be equal to 0. X should be equal to 3. Now we will verify our equation whether it will satisfy x equal to 3 or not. So we will write here check. Let's begin with left hand side. LHS is x cube. So we will write 3 cube minus 4x square, so 4 times 3 square minus 2 times 3 plus 25. 3 cube is 27 minus 4 times 9 is 36 minus 2 times 3 is 6 plus 25. So this will become 52 minus 42. Difference is 10. Left hand side is 10. Now we have to find right hand side. Right hand side is a square root of 20x plus 40. So 20 times 3 plus 40 will be equal to 60 plus 40. 60 plus 40 is 100, square root 100, and it is equal to 10. Left hand side is 10, right hand side is also 10, LHS equal to RHS, hence our solution x equal to 3 is true and verified. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Goodbye.